Yo, what's up guys? Today was one of those days of where like it starts out super sunny, like all throughout the first couple hours in the morning, and then it hits the afternoon, and then the big clouds roll through and it gets gloomy and ugly, and it's so disappointing. It's so disappointing, but whatever. This guy is tailgating me so hard. I feel like in every vlog I always talk about how someone's tailgating me really hard. I always hate that. Back up, son. So on this fine day, I kind of want to answer some questions, and I have some news, some very exciting news that I want to that I want to talk about with you guys. So let's jump straight into it. So one of the questions that I still get quite often, and that I was asked a lot, and I was requested to do when I first got the speaker upgrade in the car from OEM Audio, was to do a sound comparison from the stock system to the new system. And when I tried doing it for the first time, I mean, I filmed it, I did everything, but it didn't sound the way I wanted it to. I mean, the microphone that I used just simply wasn't able to pick up the audio difference. I mean, it was louder, but like you can't really get a feel for what it actually sounds like. So I literally had a handful of people asking me to do that video and make that, which I decided not to do it because I felt like it just didn't do the kit justice, and for how much I love it and how much I talk highly of it, I didn't want to put out a video that didn't really back up how I felt about it. But for anybody who does come to meets and see us and see me in person and all that type of stuff, and you do want to hear it, at any time, you guys can just let me know. And when I was at my last, I went to the HG open house this past weekend. I actually had a lot of people that asked to come hear the audio and stuff, which was really good. It was a good time, and I don't know, I really like this decision. A lot of people still don't understand why I did it, but it's, like I said, it's my favorite mod for sure. And actually, when I first got the kit, I really was excited about the subwoofer, but that's not even really that's not even what I fell in love with the most. What I fell in love with the most so far is the tweeters, on how you can hit such frequencies that the car was never able to achieve before. And definitely that's my most shocking thing, is that that's not really the sub is just great, but it's not the best thing at all. It's really just the way the car sounds now. It's more harmonic, and I know I talk a lot about it, but I mean, I can't stop talking about it because that's how much I love it. A while back, I was talking about a turbo kit for the car, and on how I was saying it was gonna happen, and after about 2 weeks, 3 weeks of me saying that, I said it wasn't gonna happen because it wasn't carb legal, and I was going back and forth, and I was like, I'm not gonna go forced induction, and then I was like, no, wait, I am gonna go forced induction, but I'm going supercharger this time. So all that stuff that I was talking about before, I want you to throw that out of your head and forget I ever said that. Because now I have some new information. Again, and I hate going wishy-washy on it, I keep going back and forth, but that's the way it is with car manufacturers and sponsors and all that type of stuff. I mean, stuff changes a lot, and you get new opportunities for new car parts all the time. So there's a really good chance that I will go turbo within the next couple weeks. Now, the kit that I'm looking to get is from Works Motorsports, and that's actually the first kit that I was looking at getting the first time, but then they said they couldn't figure out the carb legal process, so they weren't gonna do it. And then I was like, okay, then I can't do it just because, like, yada yada, I wanted a carb legal kit. And long story short, my tuner shop, Delicious Tuning, is interested in getting that kit as well, and doing a supercharger and turbo on their shop car. And he was like, I'm working with Motorsports right now to make that turbo kit carb legal. So long story short, we're talking with them right now, trying to work out the kinks on if we're gonna do this build with both our cars. So guys, Miley may be getting turboed like within the next couple weeks, which is mad, which is so mad. And I prefer turbo over the supercharger just because I like the turbos. But I know a lot of you guys are thinking, no, don't do that. You want to go supercharger. It's more reliable. Yada yada yada. Yes, supercharger is technically more known to be more reliable, but at the same time, the turbo kit, for some specs on it, it's a Garrett turbo. I don't remember which one it is, which is kind of like the lame thing. I should be able to know which one it is. I don't remember, but it's only pushing 7 pounds of boost, which is super low. It's a water-cooled turbo. I mean, long story short, I shouldn't have any problems with it. And it's gonna be closely monitored because I'm gonna be taking very well care of it because I will be dailying it. So, boom. Fablamo, big news. Now, I'm not saying it's 100% gonna happen, but I'm saying there's a really, really, really good chance that it's gonna happen, which would, like I said, would just be so mad. And I literally found out yesterday, so wow. Like, I'm, as you can probably assume, I'm ecstatic and really hoping that this goes through because I've been talking about turbo and Miley for literally like months, and it may finally happen. Which, like I said, is mad. Anyway, guys, I'm pretty much gonna leave it off as those two things we're gonna talk about today. I'm not feeling too good today, and I wasn't gonna do a video, but I said I can't do it to my bros. I gotta get a video out for Monday. So I sucked it up and I crawled out of bed, and here I am. And so yeah, I'm not feeling too hot today. I feel like I feel my stomach's all bubbly. It's bubbly. And yeah, it's not feeling too hot. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. 2 days. Ew, there is literally a dead, I thought that was a dog for a second. There's a dead like massive rabbit in the road that I just ran over because I had nowhere else to go. Ew. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, guys. I'm feeling like crap, so it's gonna be a pretty short topic. I'm rambling again, so guys, there's what is all on the road. Sorry, I'm gonna end it here. I will see you guys next time.